you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Injury on the field after that play, and that looks like Chase Brown, who's getting some help from the medical staff.
Ready up.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Sending him on the dive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Rush coming for Young. Throw finds Jamar Chase. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On first down, they'll run. Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 45. Blasters.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Right blue. 6. Mega. Check, huh?
They'll air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Setting up to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Saints adding an extra DB. This is third down. To the air on third and long. Big gain, has him across the 40. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Falcon first down. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
First and 10, around to Robinson. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds his back, it's Robinson. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense, that play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
19 Tiger.
Complete beyond the marker. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Offense already looking like they're at mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. To throw here on first down. They'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's second down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he can do like we just saw.
2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with third down and 3.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. The Falcons calling the field goal team's number this time. This 32 yards out on the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they are able to get their first 3 points of this game.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Out of the gun, Young. Catch made, left side by Palmer. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Connects on the crosser. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
There it is! Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing. Zone, so set this drive up at the 40. An option give to Robinson. All the way across midfield before he's brought down. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll work against the blitz. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Complete to DJ Moore. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Saints' 41-yard line.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. We've got a 6-3 ball game. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They have 2nd down and 5. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Throwing now on first down. Finds London on the slant. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Running left is Robinson. And the cut back to the middle is the right call. That is 8 yards on the carry. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Check. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Raheem Morris finds an official, and he gets a timeout in before the play clock runs out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a 2nd quarter lead. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Set, hut. Ready?
From the pistol, it's Young. It's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Ready up.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Shot. 17. Red.
They'll run here on first down. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Young working from the gun. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down, Saints.
Here we go. Ready.
Young on 1st and 10. Absolutely fires this one right side. Just as made in close. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a second quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints push their lead to 3.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has it at the 11. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Going to take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Back now, pressure coming. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. From the gun, it's Robinson. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the Saints' 44-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun here. Completed to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
It's caught. Chase has it. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Young on the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Red cycle. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Yellow. Hut.
Third and long for him here. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their own 24-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Back to work after throwing the pick. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Takes the second down snap. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
60 by 6.
To the air now on 1st and 10. His back, it's Robinson. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
2nd and very short, looking to pass. Short pass brought in. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Complete to Kyle Pitts. A 7-yard pickup.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This taken from the 12. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Complete left side to Robinson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
He gets this out quickly to London. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Complete to number 5, Drake London. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
The Saints going with some extra defensive backs on this 3rd down. Here's a throw. And trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. He connects downfield. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. So they go for it on 4th, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Robinson on the inside give. Defender gets you right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 5.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Pass complete to Robinson. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead.
17. Saints 13.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Striker, 3-3. 52 boom. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him from the 31. To the air on first down, Young. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Black shot. Let's go. Red black 40. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. Hits his running back. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
Black one.
Brings up third and inches.
Good. Right. Right.
Young working from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
It's a gain of 11.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down.
Black open.
First and 10 at the 24-yard
Ready.
line.
Black 33. Yellow. Black.
Rush coming for Young. He will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grab the lead on their first series of the half. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Point after is up and through. And the Saints push their lead to 3.
Falcons 17.
McLaughlin has it on the teeth, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. They'll come out throwing. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on these stud tight ends, that's big time.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Striker, 3. Ready?
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Down. 52. Ready.
On play action, here's Young. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Their offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set, cut. Smash. 10 black. Dog red. Yep, set, cut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds Chase on the slant. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
52. Black jump. Let's go. Yellow. 43. Green jacket. Edo blue. Blue striker. Second.
Young looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Black 40. Trail green. Trail yellow. Black ultra. Cut.
Here's Young again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A pause now to deal with an injured player, and everyone recognizing who it is. Quarterback Bryce Young, the one in need of some assistance. Now at midfield after that loss. Here's 2nd and long.
Ready. Ready.
Here's the backup. First throw. Setting up the running back screen. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Shot. Set.
Throwing off the play fake. And no look in. That throw falls to the ground.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back in the rhythm.
On 2nd and 10, Young gets him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
To the air yet again, Young. And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 9-point advantage. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He'll begin his return from the 11. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. And he's going to go down. Great work on the Saints. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sleep.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Saints to the line now. First and 10. Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Back to throw. Here's Young. Dump off, caught by his back. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Well, that was great timing. Great timing by the big fellas to get out in front of that screen. You could see it coming. Running back past the lineman in front of him to clear a little space. It was all about his athleticism after that.
On third and 1, here's Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So now after his second missed point after of the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Brings it in at the 13. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
First and 10 at the 38.
First down, play action. The left side is caught by Pitts. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
On second down, Robinson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
The loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the Saints' 46-yard line.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33.
Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They go play action on first down. Big strike here to Moore. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down and goal to go.
From the red zone on first. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Saints will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return.
You knew it before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Hand off to the back, and he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They give it to him again. He's hit just before he can pick up that first. So third and short coming up from the 33. Here we go. Third and less than a yard.
Ready. Set.
Another carry for it. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up fourth down. They'll send out the punting unit.
A loss of 2 yards. It's fourth down.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. All right, here we go. Second down. He's going to throw it. And they pick him off again! And the Saints take over as he reports his 10th career INT. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing. Like, stop throwing. You said that out loud?
No, that was out loud. Yeah. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Set. Cut.
It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints likely locked up the win right there. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints stretch the lead to 23.
17.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He'll take this at the 10. Making some progress here. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Into traffic, complete. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
12 yards. And the Falcons, first down.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta.
First and 10 at the
Falcons
45-yard
trying to make it
line.
look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. He's dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's a gain of 8. And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. He has room past the 25. It's a race down the right side. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Falcons will line up for
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Going to be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. This return starts at the 5.
the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the double.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
There's a dive up the middle. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Clock 40. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th down.
So this will win on the road for the Saints. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL, not EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say goodbye from Atlanta.